Okay, we are here. We are live with some more Pokemon Scarlet. Last time we had a bit of a short stream. I think it was only like an hour 15, but we managed to catch 4 of the 8 shiny Oddishes that we needed. So we currently, we need 4 more shiny Oddishes and then 2 shiny Capsakid from the event. That's because I'm getting double for my girlfriend, or doubled from one for me, one for her of each evolution line, the full line. So we're gonna just focus on that today. We have a good little over 2 hours here, so I think we have a pretty good chance of getting at least this done. I don't know with how much time to spare, but we'll see. Let's just see kind of what we have, because ideally I do both at the same time, or with the same sparkling power sandwich. Nothing's that right there. What about you? You got anything crazy? I can't imagine that spot's good. I can check it out though. When it's up against the wall, it's quite nice because it makes it easy to do picnic resets. Let's see. Let's see what we got real quick. Sometimes the girlfriend, wish my girlfriend was like that. She's awesome. Ah! Yeah, no, I'm doing it for her just because she has not gotten around to playing Scarlet or Violet yet, so I wanted to get him since she wouldn't be able to get him herself in the event. That's what I've been doing for the past while now. And honestly, because the shiny outbreak events are so generous with the spawn rates, it's not even that bad. And then yeah, we got all the last time we did get all the sized Oddishes that we wanted, because I wanted 2 small ones and a big one. So yeah, we could just sort of use the Sparkling Power 1 sandwich thingy. Let's go this way. Right? Yeah. So we could just use the Sparkling Power 1. Did not tell her I said that she'd bury me in pillows and leave me there. Oh no! How do you flat the lid? I don't remember now. It's been a while. I know Amara's is the one who gives it to you, the ability. I just don't know when or where. It's been a while. Okay, this spot might actually work for well, let's do some testing before we commit to a soft reset hunt here. Gotta go away from the wall. Let's see. You know, it's been a while, so I don't remember the specifics. Unfortunately, I would assume you have to talk to Amara's either in the club room or by like her gym area. I think the audio is doing the slight stuttering. I might have to unplug and replug it in. Oh, that's a problem. Wanting up. I mean, unless I get Picnic up here. In this game, my grandma's now fully finished Scarlet and Violet. Hey, nice, nice. Okay, I mean, if we get the occasional Scyther down there, it's fine. We also have to make sure we're getting enough Oddish for this to be worth the effort. Okay, that's way too much spawning down there. Let's try over here. The spot does not even seem that bad, all things considered. Including its DLC, I should beat Indigo discount around. Nice, nice. Can't learn double battles, I'm presuming. Stuff spawning somewhere else, isn't it? Well, this isn't bad. Is that a shiny there, or is it just really green flowers? It's just really green flowers. Well, that's a shiny over there, though. You know, hey, I know what I'm doing. Clearly, I'm great at this. Look at the little guy or gal. Just a silly little Oddish. And then after this, I'm gonna unplug and replug my thing next. I think it's stuttering the audio slightly. It does that sometimes. The cord gets a teensy bit loose. Wait, it actually is not good. Oh, okay. Well, we should catch it in this ball without any issue, but... Oof. So I think we were doing... I'm trying to remember now. Somewhere in Heal Balls, somewhere in Nest Balls. Somewhere in Dusk Balls. I should do a Nest Ball. It's just getting a little... yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a way to trade it over even. But there is, I mean, the event's going on right now, so... It's pretty high odds. I think it's like 1 in 200. So that might be if you have the Shiny Charm. It's definitely feasible to get one on your own, given this took 6 minutes to find, and half of that was just me dicking around with my position. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna save and do the unplug replug. 1 second. Ugh. Should connect in a second, hopefully. Maybe. There we go. Okay. Like the Elgato was like, nope, just kidding. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that fixed it. Usually an unplug and a replug does. Okay, back to my testing. I didn't even really finish that part. This might be too close to down there. Kind of just messing around a little with it. Yeah, I think this area will be good enough. Probably. But the Shiny Cherry, well, hey, you know, I like going for them. Okay, so maybe it feels like they start spawning when I move in. Maybe I just need to be over here more. Or like right here. I'm trying to figure this out. By the time I figure out a good position, I'm gonna have all of them already. Yeah, that's not good. I think if we do it, we have to do it a little more over here, otherwise things will spawn that are not Oddish. This feels like there should be some way of doing this, I just don't know what yet. Yeah, we're only getting, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them? I mean, I could do some sort of back and forth shenanigans. See a lot of picnicking in there, though. I'm not sure. I mean, 9 spawns, if I'm getting consistently, I don't know, 8 to 10. Given the odds right now, it's probably fine. Although just running in circles would be faster, and this is not a run in circles area. Okay, I think we try somewhere else. Is there any other? I don't think there's anything that like really blew me away. I think the Capsakid spawns did not look particularly great. I mean, this one's probably okay. Honestly, it'd be nice to get something like the desert or something. Just because they're so tiny. The shiny's definitely quite noticeable because it's like a pretty... It's much brighter. But they're quite small. I think I'm willing to do a crease or a date skip. See if we get something better going. Yeah, it's like I could do it here, but there's better places. I think somewhere where I can see him better. Okay, let's do a date skip. We'll get something sooner or later. Just takes a few resets. I wonder if that spot works there. Fire and Outbreak? We don't need that evolution though. What do we have in terms of Oddish? Yeah, that spot's probably quite good. That spot might be pretty good too, actually. Take a look at this spot over here first. Let's see. And then, yeah, worst case, we just kind of have to make Capsakid work, or we do a date skip again. But I'd like to get them both prepped at the same time, if possible. So. Oh, excuse me. Oh, the odds. Oh. One more shot at the picnic reset. I want to assume this is a good spot, but it's also in the middle of zones. This might work. Let's see. We gotta figure out if this works real quick. Give it a sec to load. I mean, there's some panning we have to do, but I'm okay with doing panning. The other problem just becomes how easy is it to spot the Pokemon. Can't go too far that way. I might be better off just doing the flat area and running in circles. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. You gotta do what you can and make it just easy to spot. Yeah, like the one out back there is so hard to see it. Okay, unfortunately, this spot isn't anything too amazing. Me looking for the perfect spot and being like, why can't I find the perfect spot? The unrealisticness. Okay. I'm kind of just running in a direction, I realize. Okay, it's more that way. This is still in grass. Although it's not very green grass. Oh yeah, this will be fine, I think, in terms of seeing them. Yeah, I think this area will work fine. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably have to be a little on the slower side to be safe, but this seems like an easy one to circle around. I just have to be a little observant. I mean, the other thing would be to get like a large power, which would probably help for Capsakid, but then I wouldn't do the sparkling bonus, so. You know what? I think I'm fine just taking this. Let's go for the 60 feints. 1. Time to 60, boys. 2. 3. I feel so mean doing this. 4. 5, but that's nothing new. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. UK, it's illegal. Suspiciously handles 14. You know, hey, there's always a weird law. Like the law of the jungle where shiny Oddish reigns supreme. Big too. Big shiny Oddish. Get over here, silly. Bonk. Big Oddish. Yeah, with a thunder wave. Hello there, my little goofy feller. We're getting these pretty fast. I think we stopped at 14. What the hell defines suspiciously? Yeah, whatever's convenient for the arrest and the trial. I think that's up to the prosecutor to define. Okay, since this is big, it might become a Vile Plume, which I guess would be a nest ball as well. Try to catch at least one in a heal ball. Maybe one in a dust ball, too. Just to have some variety in the balls. I said balls! Anyway. So we were on what, 14? Didn't even get to 30. Didn't even get to the boost. 15. 16. Huey! Where are you going? 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. We're gonna be intersect. 25. 26. 7. 8. 29. About halfway there. 30. 31. 32. 3. 34. 35. A lot of counting. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. Sometimes I keep seeing the top of the leaves and thinking it's a shiny. 41 for a second, go, oh, and then it's nothing. 42, it's happened way more than it should. 43, I guess it's a similar green. 44. 45. 47, 48, 49, 50, I'll read that in just a sec. I don't want to lose my counting. 51, so easy to lose track. 52, 3, 4, 5. Where'd they go? 56. 57. 58. 60. I'm gonna do 5 extra as per usual. Be safe. 61. 2. 63. 62. 63. 64. Fourth enemy duo. I'm gonna do 65. Let's do 66 just to be safe. Cool. Okay, I'm not seeing any immediate shinies, so we can go figure out Capsakid now. Okay. In Oklahoma, it's illegal to make an ugly face at a dog. A murder guy, what are you in for? I made a face at my dog. Yeah, I wonder how many of these would ever actually like get to trial even. I imagine it'd be like illegal and the like judge would just be like, what? And it also does make you wonder how some of the weird like specific laws came to like what led to that specific moment. Like which person kept making faces at a dog and then got sued for it. Because you know somebody had to have been. I don't know if this spot's gonna be that good just because of the water here. And every time there's the water, it spawns 6 million fortresses. I think we can do better. Hopefully. Also, still kind of rough to see him. I could check that spot in a moment. It might work purely off the fact that they stand out against the white of the snow. Okay, let's keep checking. This one's way too specific. In Florida, it's illegal for an unmarried woman to go skydiving on a Sunday. Some lawmaker was just mad at his wife. The Capsakid made me so nervous that I'm gonna miss a shiny one just because of how tiny they are. Like, this spot works fine. There's one other one right over this way. Like, I think this would, yeah, this would be fine. I'm just like... just blend in. North Korea, it's illegal to exist. I mean, yeah, well, yeah, North Korea being a, dictatorship. Not as much freedom there. Let's see. Where was this? Yeah, okay, I took the wrong path. Whoops! We'll just kind of scoot our way this way. The Psyduck hiding in a bush. That doesn't seem like it would be bad either. But once again, they're gonna kind of blend in a bit. Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of road here, but I don't think that's getting me anywhere. I mean, the little bit of road might help slightly. Go check the snow area. Just in case it ends up actually being shockingly good. I don't know, it might be a bit I feel like it's a bit laggy over there, but I could be wrong. Then again, where isn't it laggy in Paldea? On the Switch 1 at least. Snover. And then Paragonal and Bronze. Yeah, we're just welcome back to another episode of me naming the Pokemon that I see. Goes. So far the lag part is holding true. Which side are you on, warm milk or cold milk? I feel like I lean cold milk. I'm not like that particular about it. I had to make sure all the Deerling aren't shiny. I don't know, I tend to be very, like, room temperature about my drinks. like, I don't like warm drinks, but I also don't really like ice in my drinks. I'm pretty, boring like that. But I think if I was gonna, if it was between, yeah, like, milk that's been heated up a bit, or milk that was just taken out of, like, the fridge, I'm taking the fridge one. But that's just my general drinking preference as well. Okay, this area could work. Maybe. I mean, the only annoying part is we're gonna keep having to go, but we're gonna keep going between two areas, so the titles are gonna keep popping up. But I mean, if it could be worse. It's almost like difficult to spot him here too. It's so like bright. I like genuinely don't know what the right call is for these guys. I think we just gotta do something and just run with it. I think we just gotta hope we notice it. Okay. We'll start counting 1, 2, 3. I'm doing this horribly. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that probably is exactly what happened. Which, I don't know if that makes it funny or sad. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, let's try 30, halfway there, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, a lot of counting today. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 2, 43, E, thank you, 44, 45, 46, 7, 48, we're almost there, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, we're gonna do a few extra to be safe. 60, 61, 62, 63, 4, and okay. I think we're gonna do this one first because it looks like it's becoming night. I think I am gonna take out the Frigibacks here just to make this slightly easier on me. Yeah, I think it'll be easier at night because we won't have like the sun glare. I think we should do these two first. Okay, hit it with a sacred sword. Kill me beating up the Frigibacks, they're so silly. It'll be cool. I think we get a shiny outbreak of that for the next bunch. We're doing Champow's the next thing. In Canada, it's required by law to play Canadian artists on the radio 35% of the time. Hey, you know what? We take it. You know? This is gotta promote the people in your own country. Okay, I think we go by the super duper cool sandwich of super coolness. Now. Okay. 4 more shinies. I think we can do this within 30 minutes, hopefully. I don't know any Canadian artists. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not in Canada, so I have no clue either. Then again, I'm also not very musically up to date. Yeah, let's get a save in. Okay, let's show him who's boss. Whatever that means in this scenario. The Academy Special. Okay, the odds are back. Can't go 10 minutes! Okay, Sparkling Power level 1, let's go! Go, go, go! Go back to Capsakid. We'll go from there. No, wrong way, no! I'm already botching it. Okay. I think I'm probably gonna be faster just to run here. Plus I have the increased shiny odds. So you never know what I just stumble into. Okay. Okay. That's Louise there. We're going skiing. Okay, off to a start. As I keep running into everything. By everything, I mean a single Reaver. Okay, we should be coming up on it. Maybe it wasn't actually getting darker. Although maybe the sun's position made it a little easier, so. Hopefully I won't be too reflective. Okay, I'm guessing that Frigidex is that X1. I was like, where are all the Capsakid? I'm not sure what the best approach here is. I think... Yeah, sometimes it feels like the just run away, come back strat works a little bit better. I don't think I did it correct there, but the point remains. I guess we're gonna try that method. Unfortunately, I think I'm just gonna auto battle the Ridgebacks. I think it's just gonna be distracting. Sorry, buddy. Like a dick again. Yeah, well, I think when we see a Frigidex, we'll know it's shiny. It's just a matter of seeing that Frigidex. Capsakid. It's just a matter of like seeing or getting a good look at the Capsakid. They're like yellowy almost, I want to say. Like a brighter yellow, kinda. It'd be nice if you guys start showing up here so I don't have to lose my mind looking for you. Frankly, that's the only reason. I just don't want to go insane looking for shiny Capsakid. Oh boy. Oh, there's one! Midway through the yawn, it showed up. Anything interesting about you? Nope. I mean, you're shiny, but you know, no titles or size or anything, but that's okay. They do stand out pretty well, at least, which makes my life a lot easier. I don't have to... Imagine if they were tiny and subtle. I think we would have been in a much more painful spot. Butt me with your head. Cool, cool. You can interpret what that means. Little swipe. It should not have any way of doing damage to itself. We looked it up yesterday. Not yesterday. The last time we went for this, a few days ago. Okay. What do we want to catch you in? You know what? Sure. Not particularly exciting of a ball, but it gets the job done. Looks close enough. I guess we'll assume the next one will be a Capsakid. We'll evolve it into Scoville, I mean. Well, I had one of two options and I said the wrong one. Once again, my ability to speak coming in clutch. Whatever that means. Yeah, I mean, we have boosted shiny odds on all the... That... Why did I think that was a hidden item? Oh my god. We boosted odds, shiny odds on all the encounters. So I am trying to kind of look around a little bit. Or at least not ignore all the other Pokemon. Okay, that one I just thought was far enough away. Hey, at least I didn't think that was also an item. I think then I would have been concerned. I don't know if it's going to be easier or harder at night, actually. The top of their heads all look kind of yellowy. Oh my god, why is my screen still blurry? What is happening? There we go, okay. I don't know why I'm looking. I'm staring at Deerling now. Not what we're here for. I already have shiny Deerling and Sawsbuck. But not all the forms. The snow is definitely not going to make this any easier. I guess it's not going to make it that much harder, but... Okay, so it's only snowing on one half. Cool, cool. Do it that way you will. Yoo-hoo! Silly little fellers! I mean, I guess you could argue they're all silly little fellers, but like... Will we find anything crazy? I think the Ash will go slightly better. I think it'll just be like slightly faster. Probably not a ton faster, but a little bit. Any day now, guys. Any day. I love how easily impatient I get. To be fair, the harder it is to find the Pokemon, the more impatient I get. Okay, I think the snow stopped it. Stopped, at least. Yeah, to me, I don't think Capsakid would be something I'd go out of my way to on anytime soon if it wasn't for the event. It could be fun, but yeah, it's just I just don't care enough. Oh boy. Capsakid, where are you? Well, I mean, there's one right there, but like, shiny Capsakid, where are you? Hello, welcome. How are you? I'm only looking for one more shiny Capsakid. And I'm gonna go from there. Oh, then I got 2 more Oddish. Is my goal. These are tiny. Just about to complete the decks. Ooh, fun. It's always exciting. Yeah, I did complete. I completed all the decks in this game actually. I've done that a lot for the Switches. I find the dex completion process very rewarding. Plus, the shiny charm is a nice bonus. In cases like this, it definitely helps. This has definitely not been a super efficient Capsakid hunt, but oh well. You know, when can it be? The last is Gengar. Ooh. Yeah, the trade evo sneak up to you, but thankfully, yeah, that's like the one trade evo you can get just as an NPC trade in this game. And they don't pull a Pokemon Platinum where it's holding an Everstone. In this game, it's not. And that, I'm pretty sure you could find them in Terra raids, although I would assume they're not super common. Or you could catch a hunter and trade. There are a few trades that you could do with NPCs, yeah, where, like, I think there's one in the town with the bug gym leader, where you could do, I think it's Labibi or Floette for Snom is one of them. But there is also one, yeah, where you could trade them, I forget what it is, for a hunter. I don't know if you want me to give any more specific details or if that's the kind of thing you like to discover on your own, but doing the wild area one, gotcha. And we're just gonna keep looking for Capsakid. They'll show up eventually, I'm sure. Just moved it home and then to Violet. Hey, I mean, honestly, it's a clever workaround. Yeah, I ended up having to do a little bit of that for the DLCs, going to a couple games. That was one thing to get the other game, it's another to buy the DLC. I did not want to do that twice. Capsakid! Yoo-hoo! I'm not being that efficient, but like, come on, show up! I should have been much more polite than you. I mean, it's possible I've missed one just because of how small they are. I would not even be surprised. Okay, we're once again getting the weird blurry effect for way too long. The Capsakid weren't annoying enough to try to spot. Now they're blurry. How's the hunting been? So far, so good, generally. I was just figuring out where I wanted to do the Oddish outbreak. I ended up finding 2 of the ones I needed, which was pretty nice. Capsakid's been a little bit meaner, but I mean, nothing too bad so far. I mean, I'm only working with the Sparkling Power 1 thing, so I've been at for 15 minutes. I've gotten one, so could be worse. And it is the event shiny stuff, so the odds are pretty high. Which is also pretty nice for Oddish, because I know Oddish is one of those Pokemon that's just hard to isolate in the wild. Capsakid, I think you can without too many issues. I know there's a lot of places to get shiny Scoville in. I ended up getting one of those already before the event a ways back. A lot of guys over here, huh? Whenever it's like the tiny Pokemon, it always feels like it's been way longer than it actually has. I think it's just because I have to be more intense about how I look for them. And I think I've not been doing that much shiny hunting recently. My eyes are not used to having to focus intensely. Hello, welcome, welcome. Oh, I heard it, I didn't see it. The title. Little fellow. Oh, it's a goofball. We're back to snow. Which I don't think is that big of a vision prohibitor, but it definitely doesn't make it any easier. Oh, is that one? That's one. Let's go! There we go! Hello, you. Anything special? Nope. No titles or anything, but that's okay. Look at you, nice in colors. I think I'm actually gonna try a quick ball, because I think it matches decent enough. Currently Capsakid Grand, I think I'm just wrapping that up right now, yeah. So, next I'm going for 2 more Oddish. And then I will have gotten all the grass event shinies that I needed. Oh, cool. We'll worry about nicknaming that later. Actually, I'm gonna do one quick check here, make sure there's not like another one by any chance. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, let's go for Oddish, which should be at least a little bit easier to spot, a little easier on the eyes. Okay. And I think that, yeah, we'll have to see if we're more so going in a circle or up and down, but the gender difference for the Oddish? No. I'm trying to think, what even is the gender difference for Oddish? Is it just like the size of the leaf a little bit? I mean, I'm sure I've gotten a male, I'll get a male and female, but I'm not gonna keep them that way. And I'm usually not too invested on getting gender differences for shinies unless they're, you know, super noticeable. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do both for Vileplume and Bellossom. I do intend to get both of those. So, part of the plan. What's your first hunt be? That's a good question. I don't know. I feel like depends on what Pokemon you bird. What Pokemon you really like. I feel like there's a lot of good options. I mean, like, I feel like the Paradox Mons are all pretty decent. I mean, I guess it depends which you're in Scarlet or Violet that does affect it a bit in there. Because a lot of them can be isolated pretty effectively. Which also makes them appealing to hunt. Violet. Yeah, the Violet ones, I personally like the Violet ones. Or at least most of them. I mean, Iron Moth's pretty subtle, but you know, it works out pretty well as a way to do that. I'm trying to think what else is there. There's just a lot of interesting shinies. I was waiting for tomorrow to finish my Vivian hunt. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I gotta get back to doing that. I'm only missing like 2 of them. I just get distracted and forget about it. I guess once we finish the Oddish hunt, I should go see if I have any Pokemon Go gifts I can do. I have not been Googling anything in relation to it. I've just been, like, winging it, so... making it take a little bit longer. Okay, I feel like I'm not being very intentional with my routing here. You know, it doesn't even ever shiny hunted before. Ooh. It's always tricky. I mean, it depends how well you know the, like, shiny Pokemon by look as well. But yeah, I'm like, if you have, like, a favorite or one of your favorites in the game, I say go for that. Just need a very obvious shot. Yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, if you're doing Paradox stuff, I'm trying to think, yeah, like, I mean, Iron Thorns is super obvious, although it's a little limiting in the hunt. So it's like Iron Jugulus is very noticeable. I mean, I really like Orthworm shiny, but that's just because I like Orthworm. No, yeah, Masuda's a pain in the ass. I get that. That's not worth the effort. At least, especially when you're first getting into it. You're just missing one pattern, but in the meantime, I'm hunting Poipole. Ooh, fun, fun. I don't think if there's any other... I'm also trying to think of ones that are easy to isolate. Yeah, I've done one Masuda hunt in Sword and Shield, and I went, like, way over odds and then never tried another one. Just not for me. Or at least not while streaming. It's too hard to stream Masuda hunting. It's just not interesting. Iron Valley is obviously only Fairy in the Underground. Oh yeah, Iron Valley's another good one. Yeah, yeah. I feel like before we were seeing so many more Oddish. You know, hey. It'd be what it be. Go a little further. And when Rhino and Rhyhorn. The tactical slam your face into a giant rock monster. Okay. Oddish. Maybe I should be going more in a circle. Maybe that would actually be better. Rhyhorn again. Ah. Why are there so many Rhyhorn here? Oh boy. No, it's not a Rhyhorn outbreak. Oh boy. This sure is going. No, Gen 1 since you'd rather let's go. I might do a Shroomish Ralts. Those are both fun. Shroomish is a bit of a tricky one to isolate. You kind of benefit from an outbreak. I've not gone for Ralts, but I assume there's got to be somewhere where Ralts is available, or at least something in the line. Then you, yeah, oh yeah, it is true. Yeah, to go from that way. Yeah, Breloom's amazing for shiny hunting, but yeah, it is a bit of a it's a bit of a trickier one to go for. Just because yeah, there's no good way to isolate it. So I would assume Iron Valiant also could do the same thing as Gallade. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it should get False Swipe and Hypnosis, I presume. I mean, Gallade's a nice shiny too, though. So I mean, so is Breloom. You can't go wrong with any of them purely in the looks department. Oddish. They're like not showing up, it feels like. I mean, I could try picnic resetting and just see if I can get like a good middle spot where that's the only thing that shows up. Let's go, let's give it a shot. I remember finding way more of other things. The pseudonauts are done, but I spent a lot of time with it when I just got not any other games. Carbon Fennec and Chessman Sable. 3 Zagadio, 3 Play Coco, 3 Quackly, and then non-gen for the deals. Yeah, jeez. I mean, hey, it's dedication. It's definitely a time-consuming process. I should want to try somewhere else. I might just try somewhere else. This is not, for whatever reason, working great. Let me see what's going on with this one. Another Meryl's a good shiny. I really like the full shiny line. Get one randomly while filling the decks. Nah. The random shinies are always fun. Where's this at? Okay. Not what we're looking for, but you know what? It's a shiny! Okay, let me find Quagsire real quick. Because this thing can boom. Where do we have our Quagsire? Hang on. Oh, actually, it's probably right at the beginning. Quagsire, where are you? We need a damp for this one. Ah, second shiny little Geo, dude. Not what we were looking for, but I'll take it. I don't have the full line. Okay, we're gonna go for a yawn. Get it to sleep. Now we're just gonna start eating balls at it. Okay. We could do a repeat ball, actually. That's not terrible. I mean, Ultra Ball's also pretty safe. A little boring, though. Yeah, let's do a repeat ball. I like trying to match the balls to the shinies. Cool. That yawn did absolutely nothing, but we take it. Well, we got something. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay. Not an Oddish. Wrong button. We take it. Okay. Let's just, that. Come back over this way. I have so many shinies I need to nickname. Do I just do this one? Doesn't seem that good. Where's the other one at? I'm trying out here. I'm almost succeeding. Where was this? Oh, that's way in that way. Whoops. The ones in the caves or the cave here can be pretty good. From what I've seen. Okay, I think this will work fine. 1. We're going to 60, baby. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Oh my god! 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32. This is not a great spot, is it? 33, 34, 5, 36, 37, excuse me, oh my gosh. 38, 39, 40, 41, there's a little bit spawning down there. 42, 43, 44, 46, 47, 48, 49. There's like not even that many Pokemon. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 6. What? 57 in, we got a shiny! Let's go. Boop. Hello there, Adium Wanderus, or whatever your official name is in the dex. Something like that. Okay, just one to go after this then. I don't know if we still have the Sparkling Power 1-up or not, if that went away. So we'll find out after this. All sweated. Boop. Red's good enough. I think we're gonna go for a Heal Ball, because this one will Blossom most likely. Boop. Could hopefully catch. We have the sandwich up. We still get like catching power 2 as well. So on top of the sparkling one. Yeah, we're at 47, I believe. Adium Wondrous. Oop, wrong button. Okay, we don't have it. Rip. 47. Oh, no. 8. Ah. 49. Wait, 49? I think that was 60. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to say 50. Be safe. 51. I need to just throw a fucking counter on screen. 54. 5. 56. 7. What is going on down there? 8. 9. Okay, yeah, no, we definitely got enough. Okay, I'm done. Yeah. I don't think it's worth getting any boosts right now, if I'm being real. Let me see what happens if I picnic here. This spot still might not be that good. We cannot. Oh, get an Oddish spot I'm happy with to save my life. Okay, that's not terrible. I have to spin around, but whatever. Okay, this spot actually seems decent enough for picnicking. I might as well start going through Pokemon nicknames again, because I was narrowing things. I was removing things from the list of the giant names list of Doom. I'll come up with a better name for that eventually. Probably. There's a Magnemite, but whatever. Oh yeah, so we left off at D. Here, let's go through one first set of Oddishes. Or one. Okay, never mind. We don't need to go through any more sets of Oddishes. We take it. We found it. The last one we needed. Ooh, it's titled. Let's see what title we got on you. Hello there. Hello there, Mrs. Silly. Surely is silly. Pedal dance. We can dance if we want to. I probably actually shouldn't be hitting it. There's no rush. Let me take a look at Gloom Shiny again. I don't know what this would turn into. I guess it depends on the title. I mean, the safest ball color is probably the Nest Ball, because it works for, like, most of them good enough. Yeah, we'll just use a Nest Ball, I think. Whoa! Thankfully, Oddish is nice and easy to catch. Excuse me. Okay. What's the title? Didn't mean to picnic. Sometimes you just picnic on accident. Okay, well, there's not even that many Oddishes. I'm like, well, I may as well check, but not getting any Oddishes. Okay. I think we filled up, yeah, the air box. Oh god, this is a mess. These down here, those are Bridget's, my girlfriend's shinies. Sleepy time, we take it. Okay, okay, at some point soon we probably have to figure out which ones are whose. Because then we have the Geodude as well. I do not know what to do with right now. You know what? It's easier to put you somewhere else. Fuck me. Okay. You know what, for the moment, you can hang out over here. Okay. I'm hopefully not going to forget about that. Yeah. I think we need to figure out some nickname shit. I was working on other stuff, trying to get legendaries for this game. I don't think we're going to do that today. I think tomorrow we'll start working on that more. Or I think what I might try to do is in the last, like, 15 minutes of the stream, I want to get a save of Legends Arceus going. Not Legends, sorry. Let's Go Pikachu, so that we can jump right into Brilliant Diamond to get the Mew and Jirachi. In the meantime, we might as well do some Wo-Chien raids. Gives me an excuse to quickly go through some nicknames. And then we get some rewards. May as well. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. How are we doing on just items in general in the bag? I'm presuming we have max Grass Terra shards. Yeah. Everything else we should be okay on. Maybe we want to use a few XL candies, actually. Hang on. We get a lot of Grass Terra. I think I'm just going to sell like 300 of them, being honest. Yeah. And then some XL candies real quick. I think we just go find some random shiny. I should have taken that from the bottom, oops. Who should we power up in? Like who's ready to be powered up? Oh wait, I think the, yeah, these guys need to be powered up. The Scarlet, Paradox ones. What do you have right now? Sure. I'm not too worried about its move pool. Boom burst! Just trying not to be wasteful, not that I'm low on supplies, but you know. We'll do one more, we'll do Group on it as well. Okay. May as well. You can very much learn Spore. Do not need Thrash. Not gonna do Rage Powder, I'm not using you for doubles. Cool! Got a few more level 100s. Love to see it. I'm sure I'll be back in a little bit. Because yeah, you are not. Where did I put King? Oh, bitch. Okay, you're here. Cool. I was like, no, I lost King Gambit already. We did not lose King Gambit. Yeah. So we'll just do some Wo-Chien raids. See how many I do. If I get distracted with something else. Because I got nothing else planned until the Ice Shinies come out next week. So. Oh wait, I did bring up Vivian. That might be worth doing too, if I'm being real. Okay. Before we do this, I think I'll look at that. Give me one quick sec here. I'll pull it up here. Let me see if I have any postcards that I think could be of use. I actually don't think I do. unfortunately, but you never know. Nope. I would assume we have something in Brazil. Granted, Brazil's pretty big. No, wait. Yeah, Brazil's pretty big. Yeah, yeah. I've confused with Argentina for a second. Where are you? There you are. I mean, I can always try Brazil. But we already had something from that. There's something from India? I feel like I do. Well, I'm not seeing it. Hang on. Yeah, I do. Okay. Monsoon. Italy, I know I have. Taiwan, I should have. Yep. Belgium, I think I have. Yep. I think I've tried to add new friends from obscure places, but a lot of times they just never accept because they probably don't play much. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that would actually help here, unfortunately. I'll try the Brazil one just for shits and giggles, I guess, because big enough place, maybe I'll get lucky. Oh wait, I have to actually do this, like, smart way. Hang on, I have to actually put effort into this. Give me a sec. I probably should just go check right away, then. We'll see. Okay. Mr. Gift. Can I put my go? Oh boy. Ah! Whew. Okay. Put my phone back. Let's go take a look. Anything unique about this one? We'll take hyper potions. Sure, whoop-de-doo-dah. Because yeah, the only ones I need are Icy Snow and Ocean, and then technically Pokeball, which, funny enough, I actually did finally find one of those in Pokemon Home, so I can trade that over at some point. No clue if it's legit or not, but I guess I'd have to double check what like the IVs and shit are, but I did get one. So that's the only one, yeah, that I can't just randomly obtain here. Yeah, like I've been generally pretty active at sending gifts in Pokemon Go, so I just don't think that there's any like friends where I'm just like, oh, I just never opened the gift from an area I need. I think it's just the friend requests I've sent out were never accepted. So we'll have to work on that. As in, by will, I mean I. But it sounds more inclusive if I say will. The random yellow one in there. Just chilling with the red floettes. I make it sound like they're having like a clan war of colors. I think this is Savannah. No, is it? Definitely not Ocean or Icy Snow. Let's see. Well, which one is this? Just out of curiosity. Yep, Savannah. Okay, we already knew that info. But, it was worth a shot. Anyway, back to over here. This spot's probably a little faster. Now we can come up with, or we can go through the nicknames once we get into the terror raids. I should probably put Iron Moth in the front of my party, to be honest. I'm just gonna do that for now. I'll keep King Gambit in the party, just in case we find a shiny. That is my shiny catching mon. I go to. Whee! My mushroom mash. Cool. Okay. So we left off at D's. So we had Daka. I'm cool with that. Dancer, Dangly, Daniela, Dave's double. I think. Okay, that was one of the burger things. I think I'm just gonna go to Dave's double. Dazbug, Dead. Okay, Dead's a little lazy. I think I'm just gonna go to that. We had Dead Comedy, which I think is just a funny thing, but it has to be on the right Pokemon. We had Deal. I guess I'll keep it. Death. Okay, that's a little. It's kind of lazy still, but whatever. Declaration, Defeat Us, Defender, and Defense. Okay, I guess I'll do D4s. We had 2 deliveries. I can get rid of one of those. We had Democracy, Depths, Destroyer, and Destructor. Those probably should go next to each other as grouped together. Develop, Dilemma, Dip, and Dip-Dop. Those obviously go together. Discus, Dissection, Divorce, Donkey Konga. I think I'm gonna go with Donkey Konga. That's too good. Donna and Donabelle. Donut, but spelled like Dunkin' Donuts. Because I just like the way it looks better. Dougal, Dookie, Doom, Doongle, Duke, Dorsey, Gosselis, Double Bell. I think we go to that. Double Decker, I do like that. Double Dipper, I like. Double Headers, decent. Double Vision, interesting. Dozy, Dozuki. Oh wait, did I do one more than I needed to? Dazzle, Dragonfly, Dreadful, Drippy, Drone, Drone Strike, Droop, Dropbird. I'm gonna get rid of Duck Duck Goose, that's too specific. Ducky Wucky. Not that many ducks, but fine, I'll keep it. Duct Tape, Dungles, Dungly Buff, Duskin, Dusko, Dusky, those kind of all go together. I'm gonna run Earthquake, Echo, Ectode. I'm gonna run Ectode. Eek! Eggy. El Chomper, Electro Orb. I think that I'm gonna get rid of. Elongate, Elven, Emissary, Engulf. 2 Envelops, I'll get rid of those. Urfurt, Eruption, Evanescence, Everest, Everlasting Evil, Executive Exorcism, Exorcist, Expand, Expel, Explode, Explosion, Eyeball, Eyeline, and Eyeliner. They kind of go together. Eyesight, Fa, Fable, Fact Checked, Fa, Fairy Tale, Famous Star. Okay, that I'm getting rid of. Fanana, Fat Stacks, Fault Line, Feast, Feeder, Fingus? Sure. Fifi, Fish. I guess I'll keep it. Behi, Feta, Fettuccine, Fiesta, Fight Pit, Fighty Dipey, I think is a little too specific. Yeah, I had Final Destin. I think I'm supposed to do that. Dingle, Firefighter, Firefly, Fish of Doom, Fisticuffs, Fists of Steel, Flagship, Flame Orb. I think Flame Orb we can probably get rid of. Flame Sphere, though, on the other hand. Flapjack, Flapper, Flappy, Flap Attack, Flappy Wappy, Flashlight, Libel, and Flibble should probably go together. Flight, Flipperoo, Flipping, Flippy Flops, 2 Fuchsias, I'm getting one of those. Flort, Flowerbud, Fluff, Fluffball, Fluffy, Flumbub, Fluppity and Fluppity, Fluppet and Fluppets, but spelled E-T and I-T. Flytrap, Foo-Foo, Fungi, Foot Kicker, Footsies, Forewarned, Frame, Freak It, Freak Off, Freak Out. Okay, Freak It, Freak Off, Freak Out are all probably kind of in the same boat. Breezy, Frequency, Fret, Friendly, Friendship, Frightmare, Frog Trap, Fruzy, Frozen. Okay, well I didn't get anything that exciting there, unfortunately. Rip. You've had pretty good luck generally with getting Herba Mysticas from these, so. Let's see. Now we get to go play Find It Again! Probably not the most productive use of my time, but that's okay. Well, maybe, I don't know. I don't really need Herba Mystica that much at this point. I'd probably be better off using this time to actually shiny hunt. But... oops. Okay, Freezy, Frequency, Fret, Friendly, Friendship, Fret, oh yeah, Frog, okay. Frost, Frozen, I'm gonna go to Frozen. I'll just keep it, whatever. Fungal, Fungo, Fungo Pop, I guess I should, whatever. Fungui, Fungus, Fungi, Funky, Monkey, Fleep and Floop and Foosh kind of all go together. And Flop, oh wait, Foosh and Flopper go together, and then Fleep and Floop. Nah, they kind of all go together, let's be real. G.Olden, I don't see why I'd ever use that. Well, no, whatever, I'll just keep it, whatever. Galaga, Gambler, Gandalf, Gasherbrum, Gassy Passy, Deep Gop, Gop, and Deep Gop. Gents, Gevair, Ghost Orb. I think Ghost Orb I can probably just get rid of, to be honest. Ghostface, Ghosty McFace, Giant Stomach, Gimmick, Gerbloof, Gerbluff, those two go together. Glacial, Glass Cage, Glasses, Glebus, Glitzpit, Global Warnin, Globus and Glubus. And then Gloopy, Glubbo, and Glumbo. Glump, Glup, Gleets, Golber, Goldenrod, Golden Ticket, Gold Digger, Goldwing. I think good. Yeah, I think goodbye. Fuck it. Gordon, Gorf, Gorpy, Buddha, Grabby Hands, Grabby McHand. Those kind of go together. I don't see how I'd use both of those. Grandfather, Grandiose, Granola, Great Dupe, Great Wall, Greenie, Green Hornet, Green Lantern, Green Machine. I'm just gonna go to Green Hornet and Green Lantern. I'll be Green Machine. Greenie, Grenade, Grippers, Grunch, Grubby Hands, Grumpo, Grunchy, Grunko, Guineo, Gummy, Guppy. Gustloff, Gyro, Geyser, Hacksaw, Halloween, Tempero, Hampy, and Hampy. Okay, those can kind of go together. Hamster Wheel, Hamstring, Hamtaro, Hand Wiggler, Happening, Hairy Hat, Haymaker, Hazelnut, Headcannon, Keep It, Hestia, Hip and Hip Hop, and Hippot. Those kind of all go together. Hitman 47. I guess I'm keeping that. Fuck it. Full Home Alone, Hanchi, Hop, Hoppa, Hoppers, Hoppy, Hop Time, Horseman, Hottie, Huggable, Huggies, Hunchy, Hush, around the eyes. Ibity, Ice Age, Icebox, Imitate, Imitation, Impact, Imperishable, Incel, Independence, Individual, Insidious. I'm just reading words. Introspection, Introvert, Invisible Man, IRS, Ishi, Isla, those are all kind of the same. To be honest. Itty Bitty, Ivory, Jaboon, Jalapeno, Jasper, Jelly, Jet Engine, Jet Plane, Jin, Jiu-Jitsu, Johnson, Joy, Judge, Judicial, Judo, Jump Scare, Jumpy, Junior, Jury, Hammett, Andrian, Hurl Marks, Helio, Kendo, Actually, I think Helio... It should be Celio somewhere. Those go together. A couple of these I have to, like, figure out. I know some of them have, like, counterparts. I just kind of have to find them. Kendo, Keyhole, Kickboxing, Kix-a-Lot, Kindle, King Boo. Kiss and Kissy. Flungo. Flungo and Krungo go together. Knockout, Knuckle Buster, Knuckle Crunch, Knuckle Duster. Knuckle Duster and Knuckle Buster probably should go together. Craft, Crunch. Holy. I don't know why I don't like that. Kunzai, Kyle, Laguna Lamppost, Lapis, Large Omen. Okay, hang on. How many omens are there? So I think there's Big Omen and Large Omen. Yeah. I feel like we lost a lot of time suddenly. Larry, Latissimus, Latindion, Laurel, Legend, Legislation, Legislative, Lemons, I can't fucking say it. It's the infinity sign, but it's a cool looking name. Lever, Leverto, Levy, Liberty, Liftoff, Lightbulb, Lighthouse, Little Hooper, Lily, Lamio, Limestone, Lipstick, Little Baby, Livy and Livy spelled differently. Loadout, Locker, Longleg Larry, Loppy, Lopsided, Loquat, Los Dragon. I don't know where that's from. Los Platos, which is a banana, I guess. Like, I think it's bananas. Loud Sigh, Lundenhood, Hund, Lumpy, Lunch Break, Lunchtime, The Lady, Macadamia, Macaroon, Macaw, Mafioso Magazine, Magic Nose, Magic Trick, Magic Parlor, Magnetic Maiden, Malignant, we didn't get it. Mallet, Malpractice, Mango, Monzano, Marathon, Marooned, Mauser, McSneezy, Mechanic, Metal, Medical, Medietti, Mellow Yellow, Meltdown, Mimi, Messenger, Metal, Midas, Milk, Mimmels, Mini Balls. I heard of Mini Balls. What? Mini Lop, Mini Spoon, Mini Tree, Miranda Mirror, Miscreant, Misfortune, Mist, Miter, Mocktail, Monk, Monkey Time, Monkey Around, Monkey Business. Except Monkey Business had to be spelled wrong. Yeah, I'll keep it anyway. Had to be spelled slightly off to fit. Oh, I guess I probably should look at outbreaks when I do these resets. Well, not good news. It did reset. Just in case there's something like crazy good. I don't know why I saw Gibble and got excited for a sec. That's not a hard hunt. Mainly like starters, I think, is what it applies to, if I'm being real. That's just barely inconveniencing. Oh, wrong thing. Ah! Hello, welcome. Apparently doing Wo-Chien raids. And looking through a list of potential shiny Pokemon nicknames I have lying around. So I gotta shorten it a bit. And I got a decent bit of shinies around the corner. I only speak Spanish. What are your best Pokemon? Oh, Koraidon and Miraidon, I mean, are both very good. If I were to say no legendaries, I mean, King Gambit's been very good. You won't understand much, but I'll do my best. Hey, I get that. That's how it is when you, only speak a little of a language. I'm trying to think. What else? I mean, I have quite a lot of the Paradox Pokemon. Oh yeah, Archaludon's been very good. I think all the Paradox Pokemon are pretty good as well. I've used quite a lot of Pokemon. And thank you for the follow. Oh, there's a lot of good Pokemon available in this game. The Snarl's a bit annoying. The special attack drop is not ideal. But we do have special attackers that can at least make use of Acid Spray. Well, thank you, I appreciate it. Going for Fiery Dance. Let's see how this goes. Hit him with the super effective attack. There we go. The old drop its Spadef and then obliterate it. Thankfully, Giga Drain we resist. That's fine. It resetting our stats is a lot better than it resetting its own stats in terms of damage output. Fine by me. Mega Drain does nothing. Which mechanic do you like more? Mega Evolution Dynamax or Terrestrialization? Ooh. I think the Mega Evolution has the coolest, like, designs for the Pokemon. They look the most interesting. Although I think both Terrestrialization and Dynamaxing are better balanced mechanics. Like, I think they're just better for battling in general. Although I guess Terrestrialization really only works well, like, in a competitive sense, at least, in terms of, like, open format where you can see what your opponent's Terra types are. I think I still lean toward the Megas. But I don't dislike any of them. I think they're all fun in their own way. And they all have their, you know, goods and bads. So... I do like the creativity that Dynamaxing allows. Not Dynamaxing, Terrestrialization allows. I think that is a nice aspect of it. I would say the Dynamax mechanic is probably the best balanced for, like, player versus player competitive. Because there's a lot of ways to, like, play around it. But Megas are cool. I prefer Mega Evolution to the Dynamax. Looks very... Yeah, the Dynamax stuff is very... It's very visually, it's exciting, and it makes the fights feel very big and epic. There we go. Now we got some Herba Mysticas. 2 of them. Yeah, I really like the customization and the creativity that terrestrialization allows. But it definitely fits like single player better than multiplayer. Unless you have, yeah, like an open sheet format where you can see what the opponent has as their Terra types. Otherwise, it just turns into like a guessing game. Do another system date and time change. Give it any crazy outbreaks. And find the... Okay, Wo-Chien's right over there. Lilligant, that's funny. For a second, I was like, ooh, I should do that. I'm like, no! That's the event! Annihilate. Another cool one. Don't need it. Nothing too crazy. Oshawott isn't bad because you can't really isolate it. But I don't feel like it. Rather just go for the raid. I'll be back in a bit. Good luck and pleasure. Thank you, I appreciate it. Good luck. Thanks for stopping by. We'll get into the raid and then we'll get back to looking at some of our nickname options. Yeah, there's definitely some nickname options that go well with other ones that I'm not doing a good job of keeping track of. Oh yeah, how are we doing on EXP Candy? Wrong button. Hey Fletchender, how you doing? You want to murder me? Okay, cool. We should probably use a few L's. Get EXP Candy very quick doing this. Moonblast, love to see. I think it's a good move pool. A lot of coverage. Yeah. Let's keep going. Okay, where were we? Monocle Monster, Moof, Moonstone. I guess Moonstone, I'm probably just gonna get rid of it. Moonlight, Moosh, Moose Tracks, Moreau, Mortician, Mother, Mothman, Mousy, Pistachio, Mozzarella. I think I'm gonna get rid of Mount Mood as well. Mub, Mucho Mushro, Mucho Shroomo, Muffin Mumbo, Mumbo Jumbo. I think there's Jumbo Mumbo or some shit too. Wait, hang on. Nope, I guess that's it. Never mind. Okay, Mumbo Jumbo, which I think I'm gonna get rid of. Here we get into Minecraft YouTuber. Mummels, Munch, Munchkin, Monk, Munkin Punch, Munkin Throw, Murder Plant, Musa Herta? Mush, Musho, Mushroom, Mushy, Music Box, Myth, Nails, Namwa. Okay, Namwa, I think it's a banana, but that just sounds like I'm doing some weird Vietnam thing, and that makes me feel weird. Nanjungud, I'm assuming it's also, but I think I'm gonna go with that one. Another banana. I don't think the banana names are that relevant, to be honest. Nappy, Naptime, Needle, Neat, Neighbor, Night Night, Night Vision, Nighthawk, Nighttime, Nobo, Noctopus. Okay, when would Noctopus... You know, I like the name, whatever. Nose of Gold, Nozozo, Nozo... I'm not doing Nozozo. Nun, Nunya, I think... Oh shit, I gotta attack. OG, Ominous, One-Eyed Jack, Only, Ooh, Ah, Oompy, Open Gates? That's weirdly specific. Orbeez, Orbert, Orbis Blorbus, Orby Borby, Oreo, Orinoco, Orco, Orky, Oscillating, Austero, Otterhund, Ouija, Ouija Board, Outbreak, Overflow, Overkill, Overmuch, Ozodozo, Package, Pears, Pal, Palm, Palma, Pancake, Panera, Paris, Peril, Party Hat, Party Head, Passy. Oh yeah, we had Gassy Passy. That I know we had. Where are ya? Passy Gassy and Gassy Passy obviously go together. Let's be real. Patriots, Peanut Butter, Pear, Pecker, Pedestrian, PP. Okay, I think PP probably should go. Just a hunch. Peplo, Peggy, Pango, Peplo, Pepto-Bismol, Pestilence, Pesto, Petopo, Petty, Alice, Pickles, Pie, Pile Driver, Pilot, Pinchy, Pink Machine, Pinkie Pie, Pinkover, Pinwheel, Pip, Pip Pop, Pasang, Pistachio, Pitcha, Pitogo, Pixels, Piezus, Plant Time, Plant Fingers. I don't see Plant Fingers being useful. Plants of Action, Plasterboard, Plopo, Plot, Floyd, Plucko, Plug, Plum, Plumbo, Pluck, Pocky, Pointman, Pokey, Polar, Poltergeist, Pombi, Pomegranate, Pong, Poop Poop, Poo Poo, Poopy Butt, fuck it. Popcorn, Poppy, Pop-Tart, Popya and Popio. Those can go together. Fort, Possession, Possessor. Potted Plant, Precious, Pre-Death, Prediction, Preface It. You got a Herba Mystica, nice. Getting a decent bit of Zincs, presumably. Not paying much attention to that, but they do add up when we get like 5 to 15 a raid. I'm just curious. How many do we have? 117. Not bad. Oh wait. Let everything load. Yeah, we got another 20 minutes. Actually, oh wait, I do want to do the... I think I fucked up. Let's go Eevee or Pikachu thing. That probably only is going to take 10 to 15 minutes. So we could probably do a couple more raids. What do we got? I mean, I shouldn't really be looking at outbreaks because I don't think I'm gonna do any of them. I mean, I guess if I saw something crazy, I don't know what that would be. Phantom would be nice to go. We kind of need a Trevenant. Otherwise, I have to go out of my way to trade for it, to evolve it. Well, one day we gotta find the shiny mini or two, but that's a whole hassle. You have to auto battle all of them. I'm guessing we'll have 2 of these left before we gotta call it for the night. And then we'll come back once the ice outbreaks happen in Qianpao's and raids. Which should be a little bit easier to defeat quickly. So. Because it's less bulky. Okay, Prickles, Priest, Prophet, Proggers, Pronged, Pronkles, Proof, Repeller, Prosperity, Protector, ooh, voice. Pruning, Psyop, Pub, Puff Up, Puffy, Pullover, Punchy Monkey, Punchy McGee, Punk Pink, Couple Rage, Quacky Demon, Quacky Duck, Queef and Queefed. I don't know what world I named something that, but it's gonna happen eventually, I'm sure, if it lets me. Quiet, Quilby, Quilt, Quablo? Sure. Quilfy, Quippers, Quap, Rafar, I think, and Rajapuri, I think one of those. Rampage, Rapscallion, Rascal, Raspberry, Reborn, Reciprocating Red Demon, Red Wine's weird for sure. Redful, Redundancy, Reflection, Reginald, Reincarnation, Rempod, Remington, Republican, Resurrection, Rhomboid, Rhonda Mousy, That is so stupid of a name that I have to find a use for that. I don't know where, when, or how, but okay. Rhubarb, Righteous, Right Wing, Riley, Ripcut, Risk Taker, Robert, Rock Hard, Roll Call, Roll Time. I'm just gonna let this weird. Roller Boom, Rolly, Rocky. That's too specific. Roly Poly, Ronald, Rulu, Reapers, Rotator, Rotund Boomer, Roughhouse, Roundhouse, Rudolph, Ruffles, Rufus, Rolbus, Ruse, Ryoba, Sabra, Saffron, Sandcastle, Satanic Pang, I don't even know, but sure, I'll keep it. Saxophone, Scalawag, Scared Silly, Scary, Schmuck, Scooby-Doo, Scoop, Scoundrel, Scrabbly, Scramble, Screech, Screecher, Scroll, Scrumbles, Seedmeister, Senate, Separate, Session, Shafts, Shaky Stash, Shamwo, Shamwowzers, those kind of go together. Shaolin, Shaving, Sherbet, okay, I don't know. Shield, Shiny Lop. That's, once again, that'd have to be a bunny. I guess I'll keep it though. Shortbread Shower. Oh yeah, we had Shrami, Shroom Jr., Shroom Time, Shroomp, and Shroom. Okay, those kind of all go together if we find another Shroomish, apparently. I don't know what that was going to play. We have Shrump, Sickle, Sideshow, Silly Pete, Silly Scare, Sing Song, Sinister, Surducko, Sizzle, Ski Pole, Scoop Slammer, Slappy, Sleepy, Sleepyhead, Sleepy Shroom, that's it. Slenderman, Sliggy, Slinky, Slugoo, Sloop, Sluggy, Sluggy Wuggy, Slooper, Smallfoot, Smeego, Smeesh, Smelly, Smog, Smoke, Smoky, Smolder, Smoocho, Smudge, Smuffers, Smuncho, and Smoocho go together. Snappy, Snare, Sneezy, Sneepy, Sneezy, and it's spelled slightly differently. I guess I'll put those next to each other. Sneff, Sneffins, Snezzle, Sniffin, Sniffer, Sniffly, Snoop, Snoozebert, Snoozy Shroom. Okay, that's another Shroom. One. Snope, Snorbin, Snorful, Snorfo, Snorf, Sneef, and Snorf. Snore and Snorp, Snowball, Snubbly, but spelled slightly differently. Snuffle, Snuggles, Snuppy, Snurt, Snuzzy, Solo, Suit, Sound Barrier, Sparrow, Speckles, Speed of Sound, Speedy Blue, Spice. Why do I have 4 spices? What? Okay, that's weird. I've seen like some dupes where I have 2 of a name. I don't think I've seen a 4. I don't even think I've seen a 3-er. Spoonbert and Spooneroo, I think those kind of go together. Scorpo, Borpo, Sprice, Spring, Sprinkle, Spritz, Sprung, Squirtle. That's a little awkward, I painted. I don't think it's what I'm at though. Stabby Head, Stabman, Stalemate, Staple, Stiffen, Stinkers, Stinky Stank, Stocky Pocky, Stomachache, Stonkler, Stonky, Strawberry Street Show, Strudel, Stuffy, Submergent, Suck Ya Toes, Sudden Death, Suffering, Sulfur, Sunbeaked, Sunbuild, Sunburnt, Sunflower, Sunshine, Superstar, Super Kick, Superman, Super Spreader, Super Stash, Super Stomach. Okay, we had another stomach somewhere. Hang on. Big Stomach and Super Stomach. Oh, we have Giant Stomach. Sorry. How could I be so ridiculous? And we didn't get it. Sure. Hang on. Whoops. I lost my... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Okay. Let's do one more, and then I'll switch over to... Let's Go Pikachu, just to quickly do the one thing. Just to set up for Brilliant Diamond for tomorrow. Anything crazy? Laughy, but I don't have any intent of going for that right now. Arrowcoot in the tiny pool is funny. As much as I'd love to go for the Tenda Mouse, that is so not worth it. Plus, I think I don't even need an outbreak for that, if I'm being real. Okay, Surprise, Surrender, Sweatpants, Sweepy. I guess I'll put those two together. Actually, no, those aren't too related. Sweetie, Swelter, Symmetry. Oh, I just realized we're not gonna have like any box space for future shinies. I might have to temporarily move some guys or something. No, Cupid! No, other Cupid! Table, Tactical, Nuke, Talkback, Toxies, Tangy Wangy, Tantalizing, Taxes, Teeny Bush, Teeny Weeny, Teepee, Tempest, Tenon, Terrorist, the Chonkler, the Cutter, the Dazzler, the Fooler, the Grabber, the Gulper, the Inhaler, the Kicker, the Licker, the Red Orb. I think the Red Orb can probably go. The Screamer, the Sniffer, the Starler, the Torture, the Blue Legs, the Blue Rage, the Blue Legs. Okay, that I don't think I'm getting anywhere with. The Bort, their Burt. The Red Rage, the Woke Left, Thump, Thumbprint, Thumpty, Thunderstone. I'm gonna go with Tiki Toby because I tiebreaker, Tiny Demon, Tiny Spit, and Tiny Flex, TP, or Tippy, I guess. Toe Sucker, Tofu, Together, Torrid, Tuffy, Tourmaline, Tower Track, Track Meet, Traffic, Treason, Tree Climber, Tree Butthole. No, that's so specific. That would literally be Bonsly and nothing else. Tree Climber, Tree Hopper, Treely Wudo, that's also sort of Wudo specific thing now. Triangle Trick, Trombone, Troopin, Troopy, Tropic, Tropical, Tropin. I guess Troopin and Tropin kinda go together, but whatever. Trumpet, Trunkin, Trunko, Truppy, Tuffo, Tum Tum, Tummy Egg, Tums, Turnip, Tuscan, Tusky, Twiddle, Twin, Typical. Oh, round to you. I'm like running out of breath. Undying, Ungolden, Uppies, Euroliberal, Vanilla, Vape Cloud. Those kind of just go together. Vasper, Vasectomy, Veep, Veneer, Verbose, Vertical, Vestica, Pisces, Vinaigrette, Vice, Voltaire, Voltspoon, Volpo, Volty, Wafer, Waffles, Waggle, Wiggle. I'm assuming Wiggle Waggles. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Wallboard, Walnut, Water Gun, Water Pistol, Watermelon, Wavy Hands, Webble and Weeble, Wee! Weenie, Wee Weeb, Wheel, Whiskers, Wholesome, Wiggle, Wiggle Waggle, Wiggle Woggle, Wind Chime, Window, Wonder, Woodlow? Yeah, fuck it. World Eater, Wumble, Wumbo Jumbo. Oh, Mumbo Jumbo and Wumbo Jumbo. Gotcha. Okay, I'll put those back. Hang on. Wumbo Jumbo. That's Xanthic, Xevious, XX Viper, XX. Yeah! Okay, Yanni. I had Laurel. I don't know why I do that, but I'm just gonna put those together. It's such a stupid name idea. Yellow Lot, Yellow Fellow, Yeti, Yogurt, Yucky, Zappin' Zoop, Zeep Zob, Zip Zapparoo, Zolber, Zuba, Zoomin' Tough, Zoomington, Zoomy Shroomy. Okay, we're going back to the Shroomies. Zooted, Zorbin, Zorded, Zuba, Zuma, Zweez, Zwello, and Zwelly. Cool! We are down to only 1,180 names. So yeah, we're gonna have to do another, like, intense go through. There's some of these that need to be... Oh, that's not even including some of them where there's multiple in one thing. Some of these kind of need to go together. I don't even know how to go about Figuring that out. In some cases, it really doesn't. They don't have to be together for it to all work out, but you know, some of them I think I can find specific bits of the word or whatever. I mean, there are a lot of names in here that I actually do like. There's a few that probably can go that I just don't see why I'd do. Oh yeah, there's what? Okay, well I see Robert. That goes with Annabelle because they're both haunted dolls. There's one other one, Peggy. That's what it is. So Peggy also goes in that category of haunted dolls. There's the muscles, but I have to like intentionally go out of my way to find those. Oh yeah, there's like ice cream, so there's cookie dough, cookies and cream. I mean, they don't have, a lot of these don't have to go together to work. That was just the original thought. I mean, the same way I think, what, like, there's Daniela, Cassandra, Daniela, Cassandra, what's the last one? Okay, let's look it up. Resident Evil, Village, Daniela, Cassandra. I always forget the last one. Hey, we got a bit of Herba Mystica to end off on. Nice. The last one. Amatrist daughters. Hang on. Bella. Okay. Give me one sec here. Where are you? Which also includes in that list Alcina, and Moreau and Donnabelle and shit. Hang on. Hang on. Where is Moreau? I cannot alphabetize to shape my life. Okay. There's Moreau. I think that would also... I don't know if Donna or Donnabelle... I think just Donna. Wait. I'm the Resident Evil wiki. Donna Beneviento. Is it her name? Okay, there's no Donnabelle, so just Donna. Is also in that list. Did I put Heisenberg by any chance? No. Did I do Miranda? Okay, I did do Mother Miranda. Cool. Those are all kind of thrown together. Okay, let's go back to the Pokemon Center. I think I'm fine on items. I can do a real quick check, though. Oh yeah, it should wrap up the grass event for us. I don't think I'll come back and do anything with it. I'm pretty happy with how things have turned out. I think, yeah, we'll probably do a few more Chien power raids if we feel like it. We're okay on EXP candy. Yeah, we're capped on grass. I sold 300 of those for reference. I'm just gonna sell like 100. Or, Yeah, 100's probably fine. Or 99. We don't even need the money is the funny thing. I should probably sell more of these. Hang on. I try to keep it at 900 just so I have a little wiggle room so I don't waste space. But I fill up on them somehow faster than I expect every time. I think when we get the mystery gift stuff for Wo-Chien, we're gonna get more Grass Terra Shards on top of it all. Even though they already give so fucking many. So we'll come back to this nickname thing. I have to go through the grass shinies to figure out whose is whose and what, you know, sizes and shit they're in. I don't know. Maybe I should come up with the electric type names first. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, similarly for Let's Go Pikachu, I think we just need a save file. So this should literally be like 10 minutes max. So give me one quick second. Yeah, I'm like, this is gonna be so quick that I'm not even gonna put it in like it's not worth putting in like the YouTube thumbnail that I've been making those. But I will change the stream game on Twitch. Yeah. They actually split this one into 2 separate games. That's so weird. Okay, on Twitch. Okay. And then yeah, on the I'll worry about the nicknames. Oh, that's right. You only get one controller. I always forget that. It's so weird. This is not the way I normally play. I'm pretty sure I normally use the left one. Do I? I don't even know. You just get to watch a cute cutscene real quick. So I think we literally just get it in and save and we're done. And that way we are able to get Mew and Brilliant Diamond. And as far as I tell you, it literally does not require anything but a save. Which is like shockingly easy. You don't even have to like beat like the first gym or something. So, I mean, at some point maybe I'll play this game. I don't know. On stream again. I would like to. Maybe I should play through Let's Go Eevee to get the exclusives. Sorry if it's a bit loud. Psyduck! I mean, I will fill this in case for some reason I have to play more down the line. Oh my god, this is so awkward to control with the right stick. Thank god I don't have to actually play the game. Oh yeah, his name. Right, everyone knows his name. You can't see half of it, but I'm sure you get the vibe. Anyway, poo poo pee pee. I'm so fucking funny, dude. Humor, top tier. Pikachu! Very cute. Yeah, so hopefully tomorrow it'll probably take us like an hour or so to get Jirachi and Mew, and then we can start Legends Arceus, which is the last thing we need to play to get the remaining legendary Pokemon that we're missing. So, because there are a few others that I'm getting from Pokemon Go / Home that I caught myself in Pokemon Go and I'm just transferring to Home. But everything should be my OT in some capacity. for ones we're sending over. And we're done! Oh, yeah, I'd say, but... Yeah, it was literally 5 minutes. You can get the double save, go crazy with it. Yeah, well that's that. Don't need to do anything else there! So, yeah, don't really need to do anything else. I'm slightly earlier than usual, by like 5 minutes. Normally I just stall for a while and go to bed way too late. But we'll actually wrap up like right at 11 here. So, yeah, tomorrow / next time, whenever we get to this, pretty sure it'll be tomorrow, we'll do Brilliant Diamond and hopefully start Legends Arceus. Keep working on the Legendaries for Scarlet and kind of just go from there. But yeah, let's wrap things up here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm going to again tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.